Very stressful election week, we know. A lot of that stress carrying over even to this week. A lot of people have feelings of bitterness and anger remaining on both sides.
It's a really tough time. KCTV5 Savannah Rudisell is talking about how religious leaders, they're trying to get people of all faiths together so that we can just start healing. Savannah, what do they believe are the next step forward for this country?
Yeah, Gina and Joe, talking about healing as a country, getting all people together is a big step. And you can't start making that step as a community until individuals at least make commitments to having those difficult conversations. So that's why tonight at 6:30, the Faith Always Wins Foundation is hosting a virtual panel with religious leaders from across faiths. We will have leaders from the Buddhist community, Jewish community, Christian community, as well as the Islamic community. They're all going to be talking about how their religion approaches healing and faith, and what people who aren't of that faith, or any faith for that matter, can actually learn and take away from them. They're hoping that they can show that as they are all different religions and races and ages and genders, how they as a group can collectively come together. They can be an example for the community as well. 2020 has been, of course, a record-breaking year for violence right here in Kansas City. And this topic might spark some discussion tonight about grief and forgiveness, as Islamic and Jewish people have been targets of violence locally.
People fearing something and not understanding something, specifically a faith, leads to hate, and then hate can lead to violence and abrupt violence.
Now, that's Mindy Corporan. She's one of the organizers of this event, and she says that the pandemic itself and the pressures that have come with it have made it very difficult to connect with other people here through 2020. So coming up, we'll talk about how these challenges of the past 8 months will play into the lessons that we can learn and take away from this discussion tonight. Reporting live in Kansas City, Savannah Rudisell, KCTV5 News.
6:06 right now.